Little Rock graduate guard Shug Williams, second season at Little Rock. So just talk about the excitement and everything getting as you get ready for this upcoming basketball season.
I'm really excited to be playing under Coach Wee for his first year. I'm more excited to see how my last year of college goes. Yeah, it's just something, we're less than a month now, so I'm excited to see how we come together as a team and put the pieces together.
So, this is your second year at Little Rock. You were at Oakland before. Like you talked about your final year when you were a freshman. How did the college process or college experience been what you thought it would be? And now this being your second stop, or did you envision something else?
Um, it's definitely it's what I thought it would be, but more at the same time. It's just some things like you don't imagine, I guess. I've loved both experiences here at Oakland and I mean at Oakland and here at Euler. Um, yeah, coming into a freshman year, looking back, time flew, and I honestly would say I would do it again, even though I couldn't wait for I was just rushing the process now and that it's about to be over. It's like I wish I wouldn't have rushed it.
That's life right there. Talk now. Now you're the veteran on the team, so talk about with the newcomers and the young players, your importance in that role to help them out and learn the offense and the defensive things they need.
Nah. So we have a freshman. We only have one freshman, Brenna. We have another point guard that just came from JUCO. So I'm just trying to like help them where I know I can help them. Like things that I do that I know that they could do, I would try to, be the coach, be the player coach for them. Um, I know that I have to be a leader this year. I know they're looking at me to lead them because I've been here one and also I'm a fifth year. So I've done this a lot of times. So yeah, I'm just trying to step more into a leadership role for not just point guards, the whole team, honestly, and help just help them understand things that they don't understand, that they're not picking up, that the coaches is putting down, stuff like that.
Where do you think you've made the most improvement in your game, even from when you're a freshman, but even from the end of last season to this season? Where have you seen improvement?
The biggest improvement from last year to this year is, I would say my like jump shot really. I think I shoot it a lot more now and just working on that, having confidence in that and being able to know when I should just shoot the jump shot instead of trying to get all the way to the basket.
Coach was talking about rebounding, so I told you I'd ask you about rebounding. I think your guards do a good job of rebounding. So talk about that effort and with your offense, so like where it's important everybody rebounds, but how much you like rebounding, what you put into that to be good at.
I love rebounding. Rebounding, getting like an offensive board is like it's very it's like gives me the same rush as like an and one or something like that. So I love rebounding. I love being able to go, get physical, get the board, whatever. Um, yeah, I think it's very important for our team to do so. We have we have strong, tough guards, so I feel like we should be able to pull in each guard should be able to pull in a couple boards each game, offensively and defensive boards, not just the bigs. Everybody should be able to pull in a couple.
We were talking to coach earlier, just so how has it been since he shifted to the new role and just what's it been like playing for him so far in this preseason?
So far it's been fun. We're learning, still learning. We've been learning since we got here. He has a lot of things that, he wants to bring to the program, rebounding, defense, of course, different offensive looks. So we're learning that right now. And it's just been a learning experience, but it hasn't been a bad experience, just learning a lot and we all can learn.
Let's brag on some of your teammates then. Who on your team do you expect to have a big season that maybe others aren't, outside your program, maybe they haven't heard of or they haven't seen yet?
Um, Emerald, Emerald Parker. She was a red shirt last year. I see her having a very good season. I think everyone sees her having a very good season and coming in and turning heads. She didn't get to play last year, so I think she'll have a great season this year.
Your schedule, you're playing all the hard teams, it's test after test after test, and you all did that last year too. So talk about that and getting those opportunities and just growing from the November 6th in your first game, till you get the conference play with those opponents.
We do have a very tough preseason or preseason schedule. But we had a pretty tough one last year. Last year we started off 0-10. So each game I know we'll learn. We're coming in, we're not just gonna, back down just because they're Power Five, but we know it'll be tough and we're gonna fight and we're gonna play together as a team and do all we can, of course. But these games will get us ready for the tournament. We know that. So we're just gonna play and we're just gonna fight and learn more about ourselves and about our teammates and how we can come together as a team to win some of these games.
What did you learn last year about the OVC when you got to league play? You all are 11-7, and since you were new to it, what did you take away from playing some of these teams and the level of competition?
Um, there are multiple talents on different teams. Like there's some pretty good players in this conference. So I learned we have to play players differently and we have to be able to pick up something in 2 days of how we want to guard this team versus how we want to guard a different team. So we have to be very, very quick to adapt to change and be able to adjust and to help our team guard if it's a big or if it's a guard, however we're going to guard it, we all have to come together. It's a team effort, not just on one place, not just on one player.
And you're saying that's almost set you up for this question, and this will be the last one. What is the one or two things that your team needs to do to come together to, have a chance to win championships this year?
Just like Coach we said, I would say defense and rebounding for sure. Defense is the definitely the biggest part that we need to come together on, and just not being able to be help each other and yeah, just helping each other on defense, talking about it, things like that. The guarding the ball one on one, also rebounding. Rebounding would be pretty big. We have some days where we can go get a lot of rebounds, and then we'll have some days where we just don't hit the boards at all. So that's definitely something that we have to build consistency with because we will need to get the boards.
I lied. One more then. Is playing defense fun? And the way you all played, you really harass everybody. Do you enjoy that part of the game?
Yes, I enjoy that part of the game. I enjoy talking to our practice players, we talk trash to them all practice long. So that's pretty fun.
Perfect. Well, thanks for your time this morning. Just best of luck to you and your team this upcoming season.
Thank you.